Armor sets. Which ones do you pick?
That's what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to talk about our picks for each biome. We'd like to learn about your picks down in the comment as we play along. So let's get right into it. Okay, so how this is going to work is we haven't actually talked to each other about our picks for any of the biomes. We have our index cards here, so we're going to write down our picks for each biome. We'd love for you to comment your picks in the comments below as we go. So first off, for Meadows, we have rag.
And leather.
And leather.
Yeah.
And you start with the rag shirt, so...
No pants.
Let's write our picks.
I wrote too big.
Nice. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. Leather and lether.
I wrote too big.
Okay, so, but actually I think back to when I first started playing the game, and I did build the rag set a few times just as a completionist, but really,
sure,
save your leather scraps. You need them to upgrade your workbench to level 2 and 3, so just hold on to those. Yeah.
I prefer to just like no pants until I'm able to make a leather set.
We killed Ike there with no pants
in
another video.
We did.
We'll link to it up here or down in the description or something.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
We'll see if we remember. All right.
Okay, so next we have Black Forest, and in the Black Forest you have the choice between the troll armor or the bronze armor.
Yes,
because
the Bronze Age.
To the Bronze Age. Okay, ready? I'm already showed mine.
I know from Reddit there's going to be people disagreeing.
Oh, for sure.
People love to get that metal armor as soon as they can, but I got to tell you, bronze is probably the most tedious metal that you'll get up into the Ashlands. You can move around a lot faster, like, you know, the bronze slows you down.
Yeah, so the reason I never build the bronze armor and I go with troll is because, first of all, I want that sneak set bonus. I love a set bonus. I want to save my metal for things like tools, because there's tools that I find way more important in terms of like advancing gameplay.
The swamp. Okay, so we have what? We've got the root armor and we've got iron armor in the swamp. And I think I know your pick on this one.
Okay.
Because we talked about it in another video. I'll probably link below for that.
Yeah.
Ready?
Sure. Okay, ready? I know.
I'm surprised.
I know, and I have my reasons. I always roll with troll. Until, yeah, it was not intentional. I feel like I usually end up making an iron set right before I fight bone mass. So if I had to pick out of the two, I would just use troll most of the way through the swamp and then make an iron set.
Yeah, so root is like one of my favorite armor sets in the entire game. It gives you so many bonuses. It doesn't slow you down the way iron does. I will wear that. Well, I don't want to give any spoilers for my future picks, but I wear parts of it for a while.
Here we are in the mountains.
The mountains.
We have our choice between Fenris armor and the wolf armor.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, the silver or wolf armor.
Yeah, the wolf pelts, I think, is the technical, but it uses silver.
I really like the Fenris set, but I don't know if I've ever built and fully upgraded a set because kind of everything in the caves in the mountains is really optional unless you're doing Hilder's quest, right? If I'm going to build anything, it's going to be the wolf cloak so I don't have to rely on frost potions.
Yeah.
And then I may or may not build any silver armor.
Yeah, that's kind of me too on that one.
Okay, so the plains, there's one set. You get the padded armor. Really the only question is whether or not you take the time to craft it, and I do. I usually will right before Yagluth, because it's a tough boss.
The Mistlands coming up after that, you want to go in with the toughest armor that you can possibly build.
Here's a fun fact for you playing along in the comments, is that a set of the iron armor, fully upgraded, takes more iron than the set of the fully upgraded padded armor. Plus, in the plains, that root harness, the chest piece, gives you piercing damage, resistance. So I will wear it into the plains often and right up until Mistlands.
You're a root stan. We understand.
Root armor is the coolest. Plus, it just looks really cool.
It does. Into the Mistlands, we have the choice between Carapace and the I-tier weave.
Yes. Okay, this is maybe a cop-out, but are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Well, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's probably fair.
But I said Carapace, then I-tier, and I know that you will typically go the same way anyway.
Yeah.
The difficulty ramp up when you first arrive, like you run into your first couple of Seeker soldiers and Seekers and you say, oh yeah, I'm ready, and you're not ready. You know, that Carapace armor is a huge asset to be able to survive the Mistlands long enough to actually make the mage armor.
Well, I will say this. I picked the I-tier over the Carapace just because wizard. Like, you know, I just wanna be a wizard.
Ashlands officially released while we were editing this video, and while we have had a little bit of time to play so far, we're not quite ready to give our opinions on what we think about the new armor sets.
We would love to hear any of your thoughts down in the comments. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.